This is probably my last early morning walk around Oxford before I move out of here because of everything that's happening with coronavirus. I just went on my morning run, which is really nice. It's kind of odd to experience this place in the way that it is currently, but I'm really grateful to be here, and I guess I really just wasn't ready to say goodbye to this place yet. I kind of wanted and expected more time, but I mean, if this has taught me anything, it's that you can't really take anything for granted. So very early in the morning here for Oxford. As you can see, the sun's still not fully up, but just gorgeous. Radcam looks just absolutely beautiful this early in the morning. I actually haven't been around this time, like as the sun is rising. It's usually when I ran with Trinity College's boat club, the women's boat club. We would run around this area in the mornings, but much earlier when it was darker, and it was also we were running in the winter, so it was much darker even at this time. So this is just like such a crazy, beautiful hour of Oxford that I've never caught yet, usually because I'm usually in class. I was usually in class when like this was happening. This is gorgeous. The fact that I can catch Oxford at this hour with like nobody here is insane. This is a very fond place for many reasons. This is the University Church, and this is actually like the first cafe. There's a cafe here called Fulton Garden that's very dear to my heart. It's the first cafe that I ever kind of went to in Oxford, and I went here with my friends Kushal and Claire, who had studied abroad here before. They had come here again for graduate school with me, and I was meeting up with them because the Marshalls had gotten here much earlier. I hadn't seen them in a few months, and I was really excited to see them, and I met up with them right here at Fulton Garden, and they had the best scones in Oxford. I will stand on that hill forever. But it was just so beautiful to have that welcome to Oxford, and I just continued to come here all the time. One of my best friends, Rebecca, also loves this place. She lives right off High Street, which connects off of here on Magpie Lane, and we came here a lot. I would see a bunch of my friends here a lot. When my friend Sarah was visiting from Boston, we all came here again as a group with all the Trumans. So it's just a really fun place, and it's all feels so melodramatic. It feels like I'm saying an elaborate goodbye, and I kind of want to capture this moment just for my heart. Again, so gorgeous. Radcam, we have All Souls College right here. Pretty sure this is Brasenose. I should know that by now, but it's okay. All I really need to know is where Radcam and Trinity is, and I can say that. I know where those places are. And then also when my host family came to visit me, I took my host mom and my host sister here. This is the first meal they had at Oxford. We had cream tea here. So many good times. So many good times. Here we have the classic High Street. Literally, if you go right into this lane, you get into where my friend Rebecca lives. Her and Vidalis used to live there. God, I just really love this place, and I'm someone who usually falls in love with places really quickly, and I did not fall in love with this place right away. This is a place that really grew on me as I kind of grew as a person, and I've talked about this with a lot of my friends here at Oxford who are also people of color, and people of color have historically not been welcome at Oxford, and it's kind of really strange to be here when thinking about the legacy of Imperial Britain and India and my ancestors, and just the amount of privilege and opportunity that I've been able to access in my life, and being here and kind of reckoning with that has been a journey of self-growth and figuring out like what I want to do with the privilege I've been given and that I have. So this place is like really hard for me to love for a long time, and I feel like I've kind of grown a lot as a person in this year in ways that I've never kind of pushed myself to grow before, in ways that I never thought I needed to or could grow. So now I've finally, kind of after 2 terms here, come to terms with this place and come to terms with myself in many ways, and kind of say goodbyes. I finally came to love this place, and now I have to go. But I guess that's life. Yeah.